him downstairs. Brand new clothes.
Old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead best. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time. If you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself.
Let me see. Oh boy, that game was tied up. As soon as Anthony Edwards got back in, it
now
was a
from the
wrap.
home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
It was 103-103.
Of the National Football League.
Then Anthony
Tonight,
Edwards got back
on
in and
Sunday
hit a
Night
three, and it was
Primetime,
pretty much like, all
it's
right.
the New England Patriots and the San Francisco
Like some
49ers
Clippers about to play.
on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started.
Oh.
Off we go
I did not
on
need that.
Sunday Night Football.
Thought they had me on the cap. Oh, it should still do 35? That's crazy.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's Harrison in motion. First play, and May goes to the air. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out to the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. To throw is May. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now May.
Wow.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one
bit on
he'd
that.
love to
Boy,
have
he
back. An
tried to- like he
opportunity
tried
to
to
score
lead.
6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Dude.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. A run, and this is Henderson. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught by the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
On for the extra point.
The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Morregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's James. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. We'll go play action. Purdy.
I didn't stay there.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Purdy. Open downfield is Wiley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, 49ers.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Outside, 21. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Plus to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job.
And he's in. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 15.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
53.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 37 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Play action. Here's Purdy. Forced out wide.
Oh my God! Move out
In the end zone, incomplete.
Oh.
Good job locating the
It
football
didn't
by
even
the
let me.
defense.
I
where
was
it
mad
matters
'cause it
most.
wouldn't let me.
And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Up
I
past
thought
the
he was
20.
going to stay up.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true?
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again.
Oh,
He'll bring
bouncing
this
off
to the
play.
40.
That's
That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run.
Yeah.
3rd and short,
Yep.
4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On play action, here's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On play action, here's May.
Oh,
Open
that's
right side.
the
It is
traits.
likely.
It'll show you the traits.
And good yardage there
Not the
after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7.
Not the
on first
abilities,
down.
the traits.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing
I
game.
guess
You can
it's-
see here why.
at that time,
They
he's
make the
probably
defense
using it.
have to honor both the
I'll
run
be getting the goal
and the
line.
pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Why did he catch it?
Got an open downfield on the crossing route.
Or get a press.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's
Corner.
35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Here goes.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one
Somebody just
broken up.
seems like the
It's
next
incomplete.
rusher.
Defender right there with him.
Like, it is just do that from time to time.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Escaping to his left.
Oh,
And
no.
that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard
Man in motion, heading left. They'll go play action with May. Forced to his right.
Tackle my dude.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Did it route.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had
Yeah,
much
he
of a
was
chance.
play action. He was supposed to run out, though.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's James.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Outside. Line around up. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
He's
He's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards.
Get set.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Up.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Off the play fake, it's May.
Oh, too late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
I'm glad I got hit.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah.
May to the air once more. Now he's free to midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's May again.
Oh, he did catch it. I thought he jumped it.
It is
They don't
intercepted.
sit drill. They don't
So
do
going
that.
to take possession here just shy of the 20.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Get set. Yellow. Up.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Oh,
He's got room past the 30. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit returning it for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
31-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 31 yards.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
From
and 2.
29. Here's second and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On the return, here's James. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
What the hell?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
34-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, that's why he. I'm like, why is he so fucking?
Purdy on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, my
incomplete.
God.
Good work. The defender bodied his man up.
Yes.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and
Get set.
10.
Get set.
That's
18. Watch out.
a pick.
Spot.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now a hit, and he
I
lost
knew it was
the
gonna happen
football.
one time.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Blue ass Jones.
And he'll take it back for the touchdown.
Yeah.
What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Jalen Watson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. To throw on first down is May. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown New England. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You get the pressure
Following
when
the
you need it.
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Outside. Here we go. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Throwing is Purdy. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh,
This one
just
on the ground.
Typically in a
just
third down
regular
situation
tackle.
like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give
That
credit to
Purdy?
this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a
Like,
fresh set of
yeah,
downs, they pick up good yardage.
On the hit stick.
They'll go play action. Purdy
Why is it not letting me?
working free
What's up with
down
the
field. It
fucking
is
switch stick?
Williams.
It's not letting me switch to
His
things I want to switch
50th
to.
reception on the
Oh, they
season.
didn't switch.
And he's got a
They
first
changed
down
to
to
it.
go with it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take
And
advantage.
that time it worked.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Crazy.
And that'll set
work
up
the other time.
second
It
down.
worked there.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a handoff, running right. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set. Up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches.
18. Yellow.
To throw, it's Purdy.
Oh,
And this ball
Gonzalez.
incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Inside the 30.
Yeah, 2 niggas over there open.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 31. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's James. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
A first down throw for Purdy.
Oh,
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to
killed
get this
him.
one out to the 43-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 20. And the 49er first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Open downfield is Wiley. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. One of the Patriots has it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Toss, Henderson hitting right. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Throwing on third down is May.
Good pick. That's so crazy. I'm throwing it to lead him, man. That's
the linebacker, Freddie Porter.
I'm leading him up.
You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
And I'm not.
Anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for
and he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing is May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing on second down. May. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Catches is made. That is Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here is 2nd and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Throwing is Purdy. Flush to his right. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone.
What was
The
that?
quarterback just kept going back and back. You're wondering, what's he going to do? Well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Past midfield. Look at him go. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. On the run to the right. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Were you trying to throw it away?
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On the return, here's James. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past
And he wasn't,
the 15-yard
I don't even think my
line.
players even hit. I don't know. I ain't never seen that before. That's crazy.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll stick to the ground. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
30-yard line.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Purdy to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They wouldn't let me.
That is hard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the
circle to get on the close
25-yard
to the
line.
ball. It's not letting
They
me get
have
on
2
him.
timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Get set. 18.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
49ers 46.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
gain of 12.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's